Okay, so in my last Fallout 4 video, I created the very good, completely ethical, totally not violating any Geneva Conventions water purification company. And in today's video, we're expanding all the way to Far Harbour. Now, if you haven't seen the first video, then that's fine, I guess, but basically, this whole thing started back when I had an idea. An idea of establishing the greatest water purification company in Fallout 4. My influence would be vast, and my profits would be vaster. With this much wealth, realistically, I could have stopped. I could have said, okay, you know, that's enough. But no. Oh no, I wasn't satisfied, because there's one last place in the game that lies beyond my reach. Which means it's time for me and you to go on vacation. Right, we're going on vacation, okay, come on. Ah! So, buckle up, or you'll end up like my infant son. Our journey begins at the castle, where I would receive an urgent radio transmission informing me to head to Diamond City and follow up on a missing persons case in the Commonwealth. Or, well, I assume that's what it said. I couldn't actually hear any of it over the deafening classical music being played from the castle speakers. God damn it, Bubbles, what did I tell you about hanging around those assaultrons? They just want you for your body, alright, come on, we're going on vacation. Okay, we're going to Diamond City. Honestly, last time I was in Diamond City, I committed like 5 different war crimes, but, you know, I'm sure they'll welcome me back with open arms. Hey guys! Hey, whoa, Mondays, am I right?
He said that he and his wife will be waiting for you.
Oh, him and his wife. His wife, huh? Okay, dude, no, okay, you're starting to annoy me, man. You're blocking the doorway. Why do you always do this? Fucking move! Move! Come on! I'm in a rush here, I've got places to go. Listen, alright, you keep this up, you're not getting those extra Duracells at the weekend. Wow, all the way out here in bumblefuck nowhere. Awesome. Alright, here it is. Nice little place we've got here. Would be a shame if something happened to it.
I'm sorry, but we don't have time for visitors or caravans or wherever you're from.
I'm from Alabama, actually. After arriving at the Nakano residence, I began to gather some more information for the case, which meant introducing myself to the parents and shortly thereafter extorting them for money.
500 caps. That's all we have.
Listen, it's all a part of the process, okay? Now, the first step in solving any case is gathering clues. Clues that came in the form of holotype... Holotypes? Wait, what? Shit. Holotapes left behind by Kasumi Nakano. I would no doubt have to pay close attention to each and every one of them if I was going to piece together her whereabouts.
I'll finally get some news outside this house.
Fuck, I just turned it off. Alright, well, whatever. It probably wasn't anything important.
Lamp. Yep.
Lamp.
She started staying in her grandfather's boathouse late into the night. I thought she was just trying to cope with the loss, but now I wonder what she was up to.
Very interesting. Yes.
Grandfather's note. My dear Kasumi, if you ever get locked out of the safe, then the answer... Picture where the key is. Love, Granddad. P.S. If you find my gaming computer, delete my search history. Picture where the key is. Oh, he thinks he's so smart. Yeah, well guess what? I'm smarter. Hey! Kasumi's final holotape. I don't even need the money, I just felt like extorting him. Travel to Far Harbour, let's go. Bubbles, no! The screen is fading to black. Okay. Here it is. Far Harbour. This just looks like the average day in the UK, to be honest. The weather is like 1 for 1. Bro, you better put that gun away.
Alan, this isn't your dock. It belongs to the hotel.
Yeah, Alan, you rat bastard.
Some sort of detective, huh?
Yeah.
Well, she
I mean, I'd use the word entrepreneur, but...
Damn it. Mariners incoming.
Where am I going? What we doing? I have 4 nuclear warheads. Maybe I should make a quick save, actually.
I've got wounded out here.
Wounded? Where? Okay, The hell is that? A young gulper? Okay, they're talking about they're coming through the fog. We've got young gulpers over here. What is going on in Far Harbour, man? With the last of the attacking fog creatures all but wiped out, the town was now safe, and I was free from the shackles of non-optional questing. I had the entire island at my disposal, just waiting to be— and I need to go do another quest. Yeah, so it turns out I can't just ignore questing in this add-on, because each settlement is tied to a specific questline you have to do to unlock it, and the closest settlement to Far Harbour happens to be Old Longfellow's cabin, which God only knows where he got that nickname from, alright? I mean, is the adjective old in that name referring to him? Or his Longfellow? We'll never know. Okay, don't even try and figure it out. Now, for the quest to unlock the cabin, you have to talk to Old Longfellow and then follow him up to Acadia, where you two suddenly become best friends and he gives you the keys to his settlement. But first, I would have to meet him. Nah, bro. Okay, someone get Old Longfellow his meds. Hello? What is going on here? Whoa! Jeez, he just set off. Oh, no, come on. Oh, What was that? Hello. Fucking shoot her already. Acadia.
They'll be waiting for you. You need my help again.
Hey. I wonder what's making me encumbered. Maybe it's the fucking 500 pieces of nuclear material. Maybe that's what's weighing me down so much. Hey, if anybody needs some spare nuclear waste, just let me know. I'm selling this shit for like a dime a dozen on eBay. Now, Longfellow's cabin isn't really anything special, but at the very least it had ample access to the ocean. So I got to work on clearing it out, which mostly consisted of trees, more trees. I think this entire place is just trees. Once I had finished scrapping everything, and yes, I mean everything, I went ahead and took a look at all the purifiers. And it just so happens that Far Harbour introduces an entirely new type of purifier called the powered water pump. Now look, I know what you're thinking, alright? Electus, what exactly is the difference between a powered water pump and a regular purifier? So I'm gonna very carefully explain this to you. This one can be placed on land, and this one can't. Okay, are you keeping up here? Now, in comparison, the ground-based one produces far less water than the industrial type, but it makes up for this with its versatility, because now, even if a settlement doesn't have direct access to a source of water, it can still churn out that 999 that we're looking for, so long as there's enough space and resources to do so.
This won't work without power. This won't work without power. This won't work without power.
Unfortunately, I didn't have resources. Yeah, I ran out. Well, besides nuclear material, I still have plenty of that. Particularly, it's oil. So, where am I gonna get oil? Well, another cool thing about this DLC is you can actually gather oil from the fog condensers scattered around the island. Unfortunately, I couldn't do this though, because someone recently went around stealing all of the oil from these fog condensers, and I know that because it was me. So I would have to get creative. And this is when I had a great idea. I'll go steal some. Where? Oh! Bubbles, I need you to take some of this oil. This is like a goddamn bank heist. I'll be taking these for safekeeping, of course. I was never even here, you know. Oh, missed a little bit.
What's important, really important in the long run, is understanding it, and then passing that knowledge along to those
Bubbles,
who will follow.
you've just fucking killed a woman.
But I'm your best chance of medical assistance should you require it.
I think you're the one who needs medical assistance.
I'll get back to it then.
Yeah. Can you go 5 minutes without committing some kind of, like, atrocity? Alright, and that's coming from me. That's coming from me as well. After stealing all of Acadia's oil, like the greedy goblin I am, I was finally able to construct the first purifiers for Longfellow's cabin. Yes, good, good. A whole 20 water. Hey, look, you gotta start somewhere, okay? So now, all that was left to do was kick back, relax, and that's a fucking Deathclaw. Deathclaw Matriarch, nah, it's not that tough. Oh my god. Bubbles was so stressed out from that, he had to have a quick vape session. Electus, why do you build literally 0 defenses at your settlements? I'll get back to you on that one. Look, profit takes priority over protection, alright? And it just so happened that at the moment, I was making no profit because my purified water still had not generated, even though everything was correct. I had more than enough purifiers being powered by plenty of electricity, and a slave, I mean settler, living there to create the demand for it. I decided to meditate for a while. Consult the spirits. And I came to the conclusion that maybe this particular settlement was just glitched. But in order to test this game theory, I would have to capture an entirely new settlement. And after doing some research, I settled on a location called Dalton Farm, with the quest giver being none other than Cassie Dalton. Which interested me as I had heard that name before during one of my fast travel trips to Far Harbour. I talked to your mother earlier. She was very happy to see me, actually. What family?
What family are you talking about?
It was lumber and fishing that made the Daltons rich.
Lumber and fishing? Who has ever gotten rich off of lumber and fishing?
Speedy was my cousin. He was out foraging at the National Park campground when the island sicked some feral ghouls on him. Those ferals are still out there.
Oh yeah?
Waiting to kill the next poor fool who comes along.
Why did you suddenly turn all green? Are you, like... What the hell is happening? You go kill him. Now, this questline ultimately leads to capturing Dalton Farm, which... Farm. You know, she says lumber and fishing is what made the Daltons rich, but I'm starting to think she's a lying bitch. Anyway, the first step in acquiring the settlement was to head to the National Park campground and clear out the ghouls that were living there. Making my way downtown, walking fast, faces past and I'm homebound. Da-na-na-na-na-na. Oh. Oh my... Okay, well, you know, why do I even bother? Oh, it looks like you dropped the soap. Oh, isn't that awkward? Oh, hey, whoa. Can you not stare at me through the hole? I wonder how much development time it took for them to, like, link up the sit function to the outhouse. I also appreciate the emergency pharmaceutical kit. You know, that's going to be really good for when I start violently shitting myself in a couple minutes. Go ahead. No, go ahead. Go. Don't tell me no. Go.
Take a look.
Stop telling me no, alright? You do what I say. I am your father, and you will do what I say. With the campground now clear of ghouls, I travelled back to Far Harbour and informed Cassie Dalton that her cousin had been avenged. Where shortly thereafter, she began talking shit about my deceased grandfather.
That's why it broke my heart when I lost Grandpa George.
Oh boy. Yeah, well, my grandpa's dead as well, so...
Well, we all haven't lost someone like Grandpa George, I can promise.
Oh, are we seriously gonna be comparing grandpas right now? Don't even go there, alright? Don't even go there. Dude, it kinda just sounds like your grandpa was a goddamn idiot and he got killed. This is ridiculous. Okay, that's great. Yeah. Eliminate the fog crawler? You know, how about I don't? The next part of the Dalton Farm questline involves travelling to the farm itself and killing a fog crawler. What is a fog crawler, I hear you asking? Well, they're basically what we heard earlier while travelling to Acadia. Distant relatives of Larry the Lobster who have acquired genetic mutations and a generational trauma as a result of being boiled alive at restaurants. One of Far Harbour's most dangerous creatures, and something that I would definitely need a lot of ammo to kill. I need ammo, man. I don't have any ammo. If you don't scrounge up some mini nukes for me right now, I'm gonna drop one of these fusion cores right in your store. You've got souvenir drinking glasses over here. You know what now? Here, enjoy. Yep. Oh my god. Oh, well, okay. Alright, here we are. Dalton's farm, you know, I think it's seen better days. Oh wow, you are... You do not look very pretty. Skulking fog crawler. Look at this thing, it's just skulking around, it's living up to its name, he's... Ah yes. Immense damage. Oh! Oh my god, he just destroyed his arm. Wait, what the hell? Dude, Bubbles has got him in a fucking stun lock. What is this? Oh, Bubbles, Jesus! Alright, the stun lock didn't last forever. You're not getting away from me, you son of a bitch! Okay, I have no idea where the body went. It's genuinely, I think it's disintegrate or something. It got sent to another dimension or, I don't know. Alright. Well, I don't know where that thing went, but hey, we did it. And now, all that was left to do was return to Cassie Dalton and tell her that the fog crawler was dead. Probably.
The farm is yours.
Oh, that's huge.
Piece of the island.
That's huge.
It'll take work to get it up.
I mean, I would have taken it anyway, but thanks for the free labor. Alright, I guess I'm gonna go kill some guys now, or I don't know. I mean, I'm barely keeping track at this point. Where the hell? Dude, she wants me to go all the way down here. What the hell? Okay, so by this point, I'm pretty sure I already had the settlement unlocked, but there is technically one more step left in the quest. You basically just go down into the south of the map and kill some trappers. So I figured, okay, I might as well go do it, you know, it's gonna take like 5 minutes. Alright, I just kill some guys and then I'm done. Oh boy. Okay, why is there a chicken crossing the road? Hey, nice ambush, guys. Nice ambush. You're really doing a number on us. I gotta hand it to you. Oh wow, another one. Yeah, wow. I wonder what's gonna happen, huh, when I fucking walk over here. Get the hell out of here. Oh, my FPS, dude. Great, they just shot off my legs. Where are you? This one's for your mother? Hold on, I gotta reload. This one's for your mother? This one's for your father? Oh boy, I'm about to get it, man. He is gonna slam that thing right into my face. Okay. Alright, you know, I see what's going on here. Ah! Why are they legitimately tough? Oh god, I'm gonna blow up myself! Oh! Oh my fucking god. That's the spirit. This guy is crazy! He's stem backing! How did we lose to some guys with... I'm eating nuts. I've got these honey roasted cashews. They're pretty good. I like them a lot. I eat like a bag of these a day, easy. Wow. Yeah, so that didn't go well. This battle made me realize how over-dependent I had become on my nuclear fun gun of devastation, because as soon as an enemy was covered by something, or god forbid, indoors, this thing basically became useless. Now, I did consider just forgetting about this quest and heading back to Dalton Farm, but as it turns out, to unlock the other settlements for this DLC, you need to finish this questline. And so we arrive at an impasse. But this is when I remembered something. See, I scoured the depths of my cerebral cortex like the sole survivor watching Kellogg's childhood trauma, and all the way back, at the beginning of my first Fallout 4 video, I was getting bombarded with Creation Club related quests, each one featuring some powerful weapon, or power armor, or pitbull, but in particular, what really interested me was the XO2 power armor, the direct successor to my current model, the XO1. That's right gamers, Fallout 4 is pay to win, and you best believe I had every intention of winning. Oh, where did I leave my armor? Honest, dude, who even cares? My armor sucks, alright? My armor is a piece of shit. Where did I leave it? Here it is. Look at this. No, okay, this can't continue. I can't be seen in this poor people power armor any longer. I need an upgrade. I'm using the goddamn outdated model, alright? This is like when Apple releases the new iPhone every year and it's got like fucking 0.2 nano inch width of extra space on the screen and people start losing their minds, alright? That's what I'm going through right now. I need the upgrade. Alright, I gotta get back to my boat. The boat is mine now, actually. I've commandeered it. Travel to the Commonwealth. Ah, yes. Home sweet home. Look at those trees. I love me some teleporting trees. Where did those trees go? Who just stole those goddamn trees? What? Help defend Oberlin Station. Yeah, I'm not doing that. Instead, I opened my quest journal and was presented with a wall of text. My favourite title is probably Cleansing the Commonwealth, that for some reason takes you to a hospital. I mean, okay, what kind of cleansing are we doing here, guys? But the quest that would lead me to the XO2 power armor was none other than Speak of the Devil, that I totally have not already started, by the way. When did I start this? Okay, let's pretend that I haven't accidentally started this. Guys, this is brand new, okay?
I can't believe super mutants were human ones. How could science have gone so wrong?
I know, right? They suck. I hate those guys. Ah, shit, wait. No. Hey, whoa, what the hell happened? That's crazy, whoa. So thankfully, the the fucking relay tower wasn't that far away. But not all was as it seems. And as I arrived at the quest marker, I would come face to face with an old enemy. Alright, we made it. Holy shit! It's a fucking mole ambush. You sons of bitches, I should have known better. I should have known better than to think that you were all wiped out. Dude, they were waiting here. Alright, they were literally in the ground. Look at this, right here. In their little holes, waiting for me. I'm sending up the 5G. Alright, well now what the hell do I do? What do I do now? Oh wait, I'm supposed to... Shit, I'm meant to load the... Hold on. Check the FM holotape transcriptions for more information. Let's do the first one. We were trying to summon the Black Devil. Ugh. Get him to protect the farms. So... And then Unknown says, the man you're looking for is no hero. He's a thief. And the armor he wears rightfully belongs to the Enclave. And then Connie says, you're... Ugh. Talking nonsense, pal. The devil's a guardian. Protects the farm from scum like you. Next log we got, okay, Unknown. You're wasting time. We know you have information on the XO2. Ugh. Fine. Give me a paper and pencil. I can draw you a map. And a cigarette. I need to I need to smoke. Helps with the creative juices. Oh, shit, yeah, totally. Yeah. Alright. Connie's a little bit of a smoker. What does this mean? Check the wall? Didn't you know? That's where the devil is. In the details. Who the fuck is Hodges? Where did he come from? He's being deliberately evasive. Look, if you can't speak basic fucking English, then you're not gonna find him. Maybe we should call him out. All you need to do is sing his song. Oh, yes. And then this is the last one. Sir, we found the armor. It was a hunch, but based on what the prisoner said, we checked the nearby police stations, and it turns out there's a utility tunnel under the Boston police rationing site that matches the description. Good work, Sergeant. I'm sure retrieving it won't be a problem. The officers are working on it as we... What? What? Alright, I think Hodges had a stroke mid-recording, I don't know. I'm gonna need to go get that armor, though. Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light? How do I get inside? Oh, wow, there's a door right here. Hey. Guys, I forgot my keys. Can you let me in? Alright, I think the door is shut from the other side. I'm gonna need to find another way in. What in God's name is that? Ow, you bitch! Fuck off, Bambi! Bubbles, Bubbles, where are you? There's some... Bubbles, there's some cancer machine. Go away. I'm trying to find some armor. Hey, listen. Don't make me call up your manufacturer, alright? I'll get your fucking details. Oh! Dude, I hear it behind. Go away, man, I swear. I swear, if you don't leave me alone right now, I'm gonna do some really bad things. Oh, shit, okay. I'm in, I just fell through the... Oh, why are there moles inside as well? You can't tell me this isn't some kind of coordinated plan. Die. 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 Yeah, tough battle. Tough battle, you really got me. Good job. Let me in, just let me inside. Just let me inside, dear God. Oh, don't mind if I do. Dude, is that a 4090 graphics card as well? Holy shit, it just gets better and better. Whoa, wait, it's fully upgraded as well. Notes on the XO2. The difference is the framework on the XO2 let me build around the plating without having to strip the base model, so you can fry the bad guys and still have room for a medic pump. Some servos, hell, even a cup holder for your beer. Oh, yes, please. Alright, let me in. Hello? Is someone here? What the hell? What the hell? Finally. Finally, at long last, the XO2 was mine, despite them all's best attempts to stop me. So before they could try again, I hauled it over to the castle and did some modifications. But I didn't stop there. I also went ahead and acquired 2 other items from the Creation Club. The Incinerator, which is basically a flamethrower. Mine had this special effect that dealt more damage to ghouls, which is unfortunate because Protocol 3 of the Geneva Convention prohibits the use of weapons designed to set fire to civilian targets. The other weapon I picked up was the Tesla Cannon, which makes a very funny sound when you shoot it. And after making some last minute modifications to those as well, I was now ready to return to Far Harbour and complete the Dalton Farm questline. I hear gunshots. Where are you guys? Ah, he just threw a grenade at me. How the hell did you get in here? Hey, get back here. There's a little rat in the attic. Okay, it's just the main guy left now. He's all the way up there. You son of a bitch, Douglas. I'm gonna kick your ass when I figure out how to get up there. Ow. 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 Damn it, I need to get a good range on him. Ugh. That's it. I'm coming for you, Douglas. You better get ready. Just wait until I find a way. Ah, here we go. I knew all along. Of course, the front door.
I'll find ya.
No, you won't. I'm actually invisible. What the hell? What is he taking a drink of right now? No, I'm gonna smack the shit out of you, Douglas. I'm gonna smack the shit out of you. You know how many stim packs I got? I can do this all day, Douglas. I can do this all day. Die! 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 Oh! Okay. Goodbye, Douglas. So long. There he goes. Like a graceful baby bird taking its first flight. Alright, now I need to get back to the lady and talk to her. Is she gonna give me our farm or...
That trapper who killed your husband is dead.
Oh, he's more than dead.
It's finally done. This is an heirloom that's been in my family for... let me think.
Fucking think faster.
The island matches.
Excuse me, who just... Hey, whoa. Who just shoved me? Hold on. Hold on. Hold the damn phone. You're telling me you made me run across the entire island just to do this questline for you, and my reward is a walking cane? Cassie Dalton, you better count your days, because I'm coming for you. Alright, I'm coming for you. You might not expect it. In fact, I guarantee you, you won't expect it. Alright, it'll be when you least expect it, actually. Oh, Jesus. Call an ambulance. Okay, well, that reward kinda sucked, but let's go! With the Dalton Farm questline now complete, the second settlement of Far Harbour was unlocked, and the other two were a mere questline away. Of course, before even thinking about doing those, I gathered my supplies from Longfellow's cabin to construct new purifiers at Dalton's farm. But as I was looking through the workbench, after more than 10 hours of recording and countless Google searches, I had finally realised my mistake. The mistake that had been plaguing me since my very arrival to Far Harbour. Purified water is generated as an excess resource into a workbench, meaning if there is already purified water, then regardless of the amount, it will not generate. And there was already purified water in the workbench. But with Longfellow's cabin now smoothly generating purified water, I fast travelled back to Dalton Farm so that I could further expand my production. We've got decent access to the ocean, over here especially, that's going to be really good. I'm not too sure about this side. There we go. Alright, our production is looking pretty good here. We have 0 defense, 0 beds, 0 food, and a lack of power infrastructure, but on the bright side... Generators. Oh, you're telling me I don't have enough screws? What the hell? I need some screws so I can build my water purifiers. And some generators. Do you sell screws? No, he fucking doesn't. Now, where can a guy like me find some screws? Do you have screws? Damn, no shipment of screws. It is rough in Far Harbour, I gotta say. I don't want to set the world on. Hey, whoa, get back. Oh my god, he just closed shop right when I got here. Great, now I gotta sit in the radiation. Stop talking to me, man. Right, I don't care who you are. Now I gotta sit in the lovely Diamond City weather. Look at this. Beautiful. What the fuck? Dude, it's 6:30 in the morning and this guy's already closed up shop. Screws, I'll get a little bit of copper, a little bit of aluminum. Ugh, I'm just so rich. I don't know what to do with all this money. Oh yeah, that's the sound of money being made right there. Listen to those generators start up. Yeah, I can get even more. How about another one right here? But another one maybe? Yeah, no problem. Oh dude, let's throw another one in there. You know, let's throw a couple in. No. Fuck. I just shorted the power supply. What do you think? Am I gonna be winning any fashion contests? Any?
Gonna believe the stories about you.
What the fuck does that mean? Okay, the water supply is looking pretty good here, I'm not gonna lie. We've got like 999 water, 305 power. I have 11 steel, are you kidding me? Like, see, I really can't imagine where all of my steel went. I had quite a lot of it before. Alright, I think Dalton Farm is looking pretty good. I think I can head on over to another settlement now and begin working on that one. This guy, he's got everything he needs. He's got a bed, or well, like a mattress, a little bit of corn on a beach, no idea how that's gonna work, and the constant humming of like 1,000,000 water purifiers. Hell yes. At this point, both of my settlements were fully maxed out. Well, in purified water anyway, but let's be honest, that's the only stat that actually matters. And if I wanted to expand into the other two settlements, I would first have to complete the Captain's Dance, which I unlocked after helping Cassie Dalton. I got my hopes up thinking that I would actually get to dance, but no, for this quest you just walk out into the swamp and kill some mirelurks. I got scammed. Bro, you do not want to be out here, trust me. Alright, you're gonna get your ass handed to you. Is that it? Just some mirelurks? Hey, whoa, Mr. Krabs, where you going? Come back. Don't worry, Dottie, it's all gonna be— Dottie's fucking running for the hills! Whoa, freezing assault rifle. Don't mind if I do. Oh, okay. Kill the Mirelurk Queen. Where's she? Okay, well, Bubbles is just fucking taking out half his health bar already. Listen, I need prep time. I need prep. Wait. I'm out of stim packs. It's every man for himself. Run away. Alright, well, I think we can all agree that that was extremely easy. Alright, definitely no struggle there. That was the, yeah, that was actually the easiest thing I've ever done in my entire life. I'm out of robot repair kits. Oh, man, can we get like a tow truck out here in the swamp? Can someone come pick this guy up and just tow him back to Far Harbour? Ah, shit, I need to get like a U-Haul or something.
I expect folk will be more talkative now. Might even have some more work for you. Maybe hit up Mitch at the
Yeah, I'm gonna tell them all how much of a little bitch Dottie was. I'm gonna laugh at him. And they're gonna laugh at him too, and we're all gonna make fun of Dottie.
I got no idea why you've done half the things you do.
Yeah, neither do I. Alright, neither do I. That's kinda how it goes.
If you're inclined, socialize. It's your party.
Socialize? Brother, I'm playing Fallout 4 on a Tuesday afternoon, alright? You think I know a thing about socializing? I'll take the cool hat though. I've been collecting some of these hats, I gotta say. I am the captain now. So I wasted no time talking to the next quest giver called Small Bertha, who is an orphan child located in, yeah, you guessed it, Far Harbour. Hello.
I want to hire you.
Holy shit, a whole 14 and a half caps.
A whole 14 caps. And a half. I'm already planning.
Please, help.
I don't know, I'm not exactly in the helping people business. Well, besides myself, I'm very good at helping myself. Ooh, oh, 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 I'm gonna get, oh. I don't know who did that. Hey, I don't know who did that, right? It wasn't me. Okay, what the hell is he doing now? Bubbles! Stop fucking the vending machine! No, don't try and act all sly, alright? Turning around thinking that I didn't see you. I know what you're up to back here.
Hey.
Get away from the vending machine. Get your ass over here. Ah! Alright, well, I mean, I'm waiting on my purified water to generate anyway, so I guess I could. This is gonna be a terrible day for you guys. Honestly, I just feel bad at this point. This is just embarrassing for you. I mean, dude, seriously? Here, you can take this, plunger right here. Maybe that'll help you out. I'll stick it up your ass for you. Okay, that's it. Echo Lake lumber has been secured. Wait, what the fuck? Who are you?
You're gonna eat them?
Their meat. Your meat. All of us are.
Yeah, I'll give you my meat, alright. No, fuck you. This is my land. Get off my property.
I got no use for you.
Echo Lake Lumber was now the third DLC settlement under control of the Water Purification Company. But by this point, I was having a problem. And that problem was terrorism. Okay, well, maybe not terrorism, but terrorism adjacent. See, by this point, I had more than 20 settlements under my control, and given my bad habit of constructing literally no defenses at these places, the protection of them almost always fell exclusively on me. Actually, I don't think I've ever taken Bubbles here. What the fuck is happening in this place? This problem would require a permanent solution eventually, but for the time being, I was content to put most of my focus on our new settlements in Far Harbour and let the other ones, deal with it themselves. And so after building up its infrastructure, I made the painful decision of temporarily assigning Bubbles to guard Echo Lake Lumber, while I put my attention towards selling my stockpile of purified water and acquiring the last settlement in this DLC, and it's called the National Park Visitor Center, which you unlock after doing Mitch's quest at the last plank. Though I should probably explain something first, so bear with me for a second. A long time ago, on an old, now privated video, I got a comment from someone that said, "No offense, but every time you talk, it sounds like a leaky cave." Ah! And ever since then, I have been very picky about how my audio sounds. So from time to time, I'll, tweak some settings, fiddle with my microphone a little bit. But it just so happens that the night before doing this quest, I changed some of my microphone settings and forgot to change them back. So just a heads up, I'm gonna sound a little strange, alright? But don't worry, after completing this quest, I realize my mistake and I fix it.
Hey guys, what's going on? Yes, yes, yes. Alright, the holdout. I gotta search for. What am I stuck on? Jesus Christ. I gotta search for Uncle Ken. Alright, Uncle Ken, I'm coming for you. Don't even worry about it. Don't even worry about it, Uncle Ken. I'm gonna take care of everything, alright? I'm gonna tuck you in. I'm gonna read you a bedtime story. It's all gonna be okay. What gun am I using? Ah, yes. The Quantum Annihilator. Uncle Ken, are you here? Where is he? Jesus Christ. You guys trying to fuck with Uncle Ken? Huh? You think I'm gonna allow that? I'm not gonna allow that. Where is he? Hey. Uncle Ken just stepped on a fucking landmine. Jesus Christ, are you okay? Uncle Ken, I think you need medical assistance. You just stepped on a goddamn landmine.
What have you done? They're coming!
I haven't done anything. Who's coming? Who's coming? Oh shit, Uncle Ken says they're coming. They're coming for Uncle Ken, dude. Seriously, okay, I'm gonna reiterate my point from earlier. Is Far Harbour just one giant sex retreat? Uncle Ken, don't even worry about it. I'll build a turret here. We'll get one of these going. We'll get one of these going. Oh, check that out, huh? I'll build one of those. What the fuck is exploding over there? Is Uncle Ken alive even? Ow, fuck. How'd they get inside? Die, 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 die.
Mitch was a good boy to send.
He was a good boy. Listen, you balding asshole, you're gonna die out here. You better come with me.
You want me to huddle like a beggar in Far Harbour?
Yes. Alright, you better start packing up, man. This is my settlement now. This land belongs to me. Me! Grab this, grab this. Trees, who needs them? Am I right? Who needs them? Who even needs them? What are trees even good for? What do trees do? Nothing, alright? They do nothing. Oh, hell yeah, dude. I got the presidential suite over here. Look at this. I got a whole ass house all to myself. Let's go take a look inside. Let's see, we got some garbage on the floor, some display cases. Yep, this is really something. Did this fucking mouse wire, oh my god. Alright, now that I've gone ahead and scrapped everything, I can actually start building the water purifiers for this location. My mouse wire just disconnected, what the fuck?
Gamers, gamers, gamers. I now had complete control of all 4 settlements in Far Harbour. Now, funnily enough, National Park Visitor Centre is the only settlement in this DLC that doesn't have direct access to a source of water. Guys, I got bad news. I spent all of this video's investment money on that one piece of animation, and now the investors say they want their money back. The only way I would be able to hit that fabled 999 would be by spamming out as many of the powered water pumps as I could afford, which by this point was a lot. And so began the mind-numbing process of fast traveling, sailing, 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 fast traveling, sailing. Yeah, I'm gonna be honest, that took a long time. I kinda lost some of my sanity there. Usually I would cut to some gameplay or something, but no, I have nothing. It's literally just doing this over and over again. Or, well, actually no, I do have something. Yeah! Yeah! You know, I gotta say, Far Harbour, honestly, it's had its ups and downs, but I think we're getting to the point now where I can safely say that this DLC is easy, and honestly, I think we only go up from here. We did not, in fact, only go up from here. It began when I fast travelled into Echo Lake Lumber. There, one of my workers informed me that the fog condensers, for whatever reason, were no longer working. This marks the beginning of what is arguably the most difficult Radiant quest in the entire game. You have to go around repairing these fog condensers, all the while fending off wave after wave of dangerous creatures from the island. Don't run at them, you idiot! Oh my god. Oh, you like that? You like that? Oh, wait, fuck, I just shot my settler. My supply robot is going in there, what's he doing? Alright, get him. Dude, this supply robot is so fucking shit. What is he? He just shot my leg off. He just shot my goddamn leg off because the supply robot won't kill him. He just say switching to sex mode? What? I am not getting near that thing. I'm staying up here. How the hell did it survive that? Is it dead? No, it's still alive. It's still alive. Wait, Bubbles? Hold on, what? What? Automatrons are technically essential in Fallout 4, but that only applies when they're following you. And because I had assigned Bubbles to Echo Lake Lumber, he lost his invulnerability and was killed by my mini-nuke. The easy thing to do here would have been to reload my closest save and redo the Radiant quest with Bubbles still alive. But there was a problem with this, because as soon as I opened my list of saves, I saw that the closest one was more than 2 hours ago. Essentially, were I to load this save, I would be destroying half of my progress. Was it really worth it, losing all of that progress just for an inanimate machine? I thought about this for a long time. Honestly, probably longer than I should have. But I just couldn't do it. I couldn't abandon this stupid goddamn robot. I had originally arrived in Far Harbour with Bubbles by my side, and I would rather lose my settlements than leave it without him. And so, I made the decision to reload my save. Hey, Bubbles, you're alive. Okay, so it seems like the necromantic ritual I did worked out. It only costed like 2 hours of my real life time. Okay, guys, I think there might be some side effects to the ritual I did. Why is he walking like this? Oh my god. Alright, well, next thing on the order is probably an exorcism. You know what this reminds me of? My favourite movie, Back to the Future. But instead of going back to the future, I went back to the past. Because not only would I have to rebuild Echo Lake Lumber from the ground up, you know, that's crazy, I was considering building it from the sky down, but I would also have to capture the National Park Visitor Centre and do the same there. So, with no time to waste, I got to work. More or less, a couple dozen purifiers, with a couple fusion generators, and a couple shots of vodka to go with, the place was done. But the visitor centre would prove to be far more challenging. After banishing Uncle Kent back to the retirement home, I cleared out the landscape, and like last time, the powered water pumps would be my only option here. I was excited about these at the start of the video, but I'm gonna be honest, these things are a pain in the ass, okay? They are a pain in the ass. Oh my god, can I just kill myself? Unfortunately, I was all out of cyanide pills, so I would have to keep going. And going. And going. And eventually, I had done it. I had captured all 4 settlements of Far Harbour, and all of them were now fully operational. But this doesn't solve our last problem. Defense. My mortal enemy. Now sure, I could fast travel to each settlement individually and build guard stations and turrets, though honestly I don't have a lot of faith in turrets at the moment, but it felt like I needed something decisive. Something to ensure that none of my settlements would ever be challenged again. Something with overwhelming firepower. Yeah, so I had the idea to create a clone army of Bubbles, and look, I'll be the first to admit, things might have gotten a little out of control. But at the very least, every settlement in both the Commonwealth and Far Harbour would now have multiple automatrons protecting them and patrolling the roads. The moles would never be able to ambush us again. In the end, Far Harbour had taught me a valuable lesson. If you enter a never-ending pursuit of money, then you better be prepared for every other aspect of your life to be affected. Your friendships, your morals, your upload schedule. I mean seriously, my channel description is becoming more and more outdated with every passing day. But now, at the end of the road, with no more water left to purify, I can finally say that my work is finished.